You have the kids, you know, sometimes it's like you get up with them and all that. That means, I don't know. It's always been, it's funny because I'd love to see the stat of like what's the record coming back from a road trip like that.
Yeah, a lot of times it's time difference too. Like if you're on the West Coast, you come back, you might fly red eye. You land at 6 a.m., you're trying to catch up your sleep or whatnot. But, you know, like we always say, there's no excuses. But the record usually is when you come off those road trips, in my eyes, I don't think it benefits the home team. But, like, it should. But hopefully, like we said, hopefully they can respond and get back on the win column.
Yeah, and Dallas played in Buffalo a couple days ago, so they're hanging out, waiting for the Bruins to get back from the West Coast. Hopefully they went out, maybe had a late dinner or something like that, and take advantage of that road trip.
That could be
Boston's a good city. Like a lot of teams like coming into Boston, so hopefully the Bruins can take advantage of that as well. But the big guys ready to go to break. Puck drop next.
Let's go.
All right, we are back in the studio as they are getting ready for puck drop in the Garden. We are putting our reputations on the line, and we are picking stars tonight. Bergie, you're first.
Well, I think it's only fitting for our first show that I go with my partner in crime for the last 15 years. Tuukka called me Mr. Obvious here, but he just got called out by his coach. When you're looking for someone to step up, he's always there as the heartbeat of the team. So I'm going with my boy Marshy.
He's gonna be that guy every game we do this. Every unobstructed view is Marshy.
All right, I kind of was thinking outside the box a little bit since he stole my pick. I was going to pick Marshy, by the way. I got Trent Frederic. I think he's playing in the third line today. He's going to step up, maybe mix in a fight, hopefully a goal too. So expecting big things out of Trent Frederic.
I like it, stepping up, Trent Frederic. Well, Tuukka and I, we stayed away from the goaltending. Sway played great on the road trip. He's going to be great tonight. I went Pavel Zacha. So I'm going for that second line. Zacha moving down. I think him and Patrice are going to find a little chemistry, and Zacha's going to get on the board after not being there for the last 5 games.
I like it.
All offense for the guys, too.
All offense. We're looking for some serious extra goals. None of this 1 goal a game stuff. So
perfect.
Some 5-on-5, too.
Tyler Seguin, former Stanley Cup winning teammate of yours.
Yes.
He's usually buzzing when he gets back here, yeah?
Yes, he is, actually. He's all grown up, too.
He's an adult now, right?
Yeah.
At least you would think so.
Well, that's all relative.
You're right.
NHL, not many adults in the league at all until we get out. and look like us.
Who do we got starting for the Bruins? I know Sway's in net, but
I didn't see.
I saw Carlo in there.
Do we have any social media
Well, we can see
calls? We got Zadorov, the big man on the D. Huge start, right? That's just to get your legs going after this road trip, but especially the way the Bruins just didn't have a great effort against Nashville last game. Just get that start.
For sure. And I think, like, we talk about coming back from a road trip, but I think, like, playing right away, coming back from that trip, like, it's actually a good thing. You don't have, like, a couple days to dwell on it. Let's go back on the ice and just play. I think it's going to help them.
That's true, yeah. Get the puck in deep, go to work, and try to get that goal. I think it's huge. If you happen to get that first goal, you kind of get the crowd into it right away.
Yeah.
It makes it easier. But
I think you talk about momentum a lot, just grabbing that momentum early with, like, the lines.
Just feel good, right? Just start feeling good.
Touch the puck a little bit. What are you looking for a goalie, though? Like, what's, like, for you guys? Like, if you're...
3 wristers from the point would be nice, right? Like, just the easy ones to get into it.
Let me feel the puck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're grinding, right? Like, this is one of those games where you get up this afternoon and it's, all right, I got to put the work boots on tonight.
Yeah,
similar to the players, right? Like, you're doing extra to be extra ready for this game.
And you just, like you said, you just want to get right into it.
Yeah.
Forward might be a hit or a play or whatever, but goalie, you just want those couple easy shots.
I think for me, it's a face-off. Give me a couple face-offs early and
dig in. Get your early 5-for-5 percentage.
I don't know about that, but at least just get myself in battles,
Yeah. Engage. Get a hit there. Geeky.
Just that right there, like, get in their zone.
Matty Patra, what do we think? Moving up onto that second line. Looks like he's with Zacha tonight. A young guy. Young guys bring energy in these games too, right? Everyone's looking for the young guys to come out, and we got an early change, 15 seconds in. That's the playbook for a game like tonight.
Probably going with Marshy, Boston, Lindholm with a face-off play right there.
There you go, face-off play right off the bat.
No, cool. I like it.
All right, Freddie, get a goal right.
Freddie.
Right, first shift.
Yeah, you.
There's the wheel, right? That's the wheel. We've seen that used, huh? Freddie using the wheel right out of the gates off the face-off.
I like that.
Is that the one Pasta loved? Is that one of his favorites?
The wheel? Yeah. He liked that one, but I think he likes to be set up for
one-timers.
One tees, right?
Got it.
Tee him up.
Yeah.
Is your screen kind of bright? Because I can't see anything.
It is bright.
Dude.
You got to look in the middle one. We'll get the kinks out here. We'll get a better view of
I
that.
can kind of see the puck.
Can't find
My boy,
the puck.
let's go Marsh. Get him going.
We had obviously a lot of talk this week about Monty and the bench incident, calling Brad out. That happens every game.
Yeah, exactly.
At least, even in practice, it happens basically every day in the NHL, doesn't it? Someone's getting called out all of the time.
Yeah, and I think it's good. Like, I loved Marshy's response and the way that he talked to the media about it.
Ooh,
post. Thank God.
That's a good way to start.
The old snow angel, that'll get you in the game. Yeah. Don't even get a save, probably.
So do you like that going off the post, but then, like, you still got it? Like,
yeah, that feels good. Like, you need a couple wristers after it, but you're like, ooh, I got away with that one. But there it is again. The Bruins, a little bit of a giveaway. Right? Along the wall, find a way to get that puck
out. Trying to look for getting out of the zone, which is, it's fine. It's smart. Like, he thinks it's going to get out, but unfortunately
that's going to be in the clips with goalie Bob tomorrow. Snow Angel. He hates that.
The dreaded Snow Angel.
Just lay there.
That's on the video tomorrow morning.
This is what not to do.
Come on.
There we go.
Castle.
Brazeau jumps in. Koepke getting off. The best line, literally the best line in hockey. 5-on-5, the best line in hockey has been the Bruins' fourth line of Kastelik, Koepke, and Beecher. 8-0, 5-on-5 scoring. And they switch it up a little bit. Koepke moves up. Where are you guys, or Patrice, I guess, line changes? And when you do move guys around, does it click right away, or like what's the focus? A lot of communicating.
Yeah, a lot of communication. I think, like, when you're doing that as for the coaching staff, I think they're looking for simplicity. simplifying your game, a lot of shots, getting to the net, cycling, like the easy stuff, like the details, the stuff that you take care of and brings you to like the goals and the result, right? Like, 'cause I think sometimes like when you're forcing plays, you try to think about results, you don't focus on the details that get you there. So I think that was a great chance right there. But
I think a lot of times, like, obviously they didn't need to break them up because of their play. They want to get some other guys going. It's
no, for sure.
It's early in the season, so
it's a testament to what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you talked about like the 5-on-5 scoring. You can't just score. It's the process that Montgomery's talked about, all the players have talked about, you talked about your entire career. It's about working the 200-foot game, and the goals come in naturally from that.
100%. I totally agree with that.
Kaylee, any tweets over there? Any action for us?
Yeah, Twitter's buzzing so far.
Oh, boy.
I got the first one of the night for you. And Bergie might like the username. This is from Baby Bergie 37.
I love it.
So I think we got a big.
Is that your own
fan.
Twitter?
That's
his own
burner. That's Bergie. I knew it.
So they want to know, what does a typical day look like now that you're all off the ice? So I guess you guys can go one by one there.
All right. Go ahead, Tukes.
For me,
golf.
Well, a lot of
day.
golf. There's a lot of golf. I hope this weather keeps going like this. Wake up with the kids, drive them to school, make breakfast, lunch, then hopefully golf, and then pick them up, drive the dance, watch the Bruins.
Very similar to Tukes, minus the golf part. Working on my 5-star rating with my Ubering the kids everywhere, and having fun doing that and spending a lot of time with them, working out, trying to stay in shape as much as I can. We have our Friday skates, boys.
We do.
We haven't talked
Friday
about that.
skates. We'll get into that a little bit later. We might have a Friday skate member joining us here in the second period, possibly. And then we can really dig into Team Black versus Team White on
Speaking
Friday
of kids,
mornings.
by the way, I promised the kids go to bed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. If you hear it on TV, you got to go to bed.
Kiddos, 7:15. Get to bed, kiddos. It's a lot of kid stuff, huh? We miss a lot when you're playing. And I mean, especially you with older kids playing longer. I mean, Mace didn't talk to me for the first 3 years of his life, but I got out early enough that he does know who I am, but you miss a lot. So it's nice
It's
to
fun to
be a
catch
part
up.
of it now,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Cook dinners and go grocery shopping and all the random stuff.
And
that
you guys have
miss.
hockey players too, so you get to coach.
That's it. Lots of coaching.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Oh,
nice
big
save.
save.
That's a big save. That's the
Come
one.
on, help
Cover
him
it
out.
up. Cover it up. Cover it up.
Sway.
Oh,
That's the.
Oh.
Jeez.
The hippo, hungry hippo right there. Hungry hippo. Hungry hippo.
So is that like 20 shots? So does that count? Is that what he's trying to?
That should count.
Yeah.
Trying to add to his like,
A nice
percentage.
home shot clock bumps that to 5 real quick. Simple plays. It's just to get over the line, a little wrister with some traffic in front. It's impossible to defend.
That line has been really good for Dallas.
Yeah, that Hintz can fly, huh,
Yeah.
Tukes?
He's good.
Player.
He's big and good. He's got a great shot, quick release.
Yeah. No, they're built. This Dallas team is built to win hockey games.
Yeah, they kind of ran into. Who did they lose? Like Edmonton and Vegas?
And then the year before was Vegas, and kind of similar to the Bruins a lot.
Right, yeah.
They've lost. Dallas has lost in the conference to the team that went to the finals, just like the Bruins has.
Yeah, that's a
good
the last
point.
2 years. Built similarly. Rupe's going home. Tuukka.
He's going home to Tampere. Yeah. He played the team I used to play for, Ilves, and then Barkov is the other team in town.
Florida and Dallas going over to Finland in 2 weeks. Another big save from Sway.
I can't see
Those trips are fun though.
Yeah, how many did you do? Did you do that a few times?
We did Prague.
Yeah, and that was the one right at the start of the season too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then you
Great.
play the first 2 games of the season over there. We played Arizona.
Good team bonding.
Tuukka went to China. I wasn't there.
then we did the China trip.
And that was a real game there too, right?
In China?
Right, yeah.
No, preseason.
No, just
Preseason,
preseason.
yeah.
Got it.
But we lost our gear, so we didn't even practice. Because it get caught in the customs or something,
Of course.
and then we're just like sightseeing for 5
How
days.
pumped were you?
Oh my
Lose
Go home after
it.
that.
Just
Yeah.
lose it.
Just travel
Keep it.
24 hours.
Keep it.
You should just FedEx label return, return to sender.
Yeah, just keep at this point. Just keep it. That's fine. Hey, well,
I don't want to
probably
we'll strap him on in Boston. We'll just
I was
lace
trying
him
to
up
pay
in
our
Boston.
equipment guys to just don't even.
I'll go take go down the slide over at the Great Wall of China and call it a trip.
Exactly. Yeah, because you went there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Come on, Lindy.
Kind of an up and down game though so far, huh? Both teams.
Yes.
A
Come
little
on.
high. Oh,
Come on, Marsh.
come on. Oh,
Oh, Zadorov wants it.
oh, he does. He's beaver tailing it.
Boston's so good with that.
And we got a power play
They go.
too.
Yeah, let's go.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right, we got a commercial coming up, but the Bruins are going to be on the power play when we get back. We've made All right, we are back with Unobstructed Views. Boston Bruins are going on the power play, the 24th ranked Boston Bruins power play. So we're typically used to them being in that top 10, so look into them. But a really good start for the Bruins. This is the low-high play, right? This is the getting pucks to the net, causing chaos in front. Marshy almost pounds one in. And then David with the little rebound chance, and then here's the hook. You get that stick parallel in the National Hockey League in front of the ref. It's automatic. Oh, that is a new age hook.
Right in front of him, yeah. I know.
No hiding from that.
No, not at all. Kaylee, any tweets before we get cooking on this power play?
Yeah, they're really coming in. So,
Oh, boy.
This is an interesting one. Not that any of you have ever done anything wrong.
Oh, man.
But they were wondering if you ever experienced a coach's wrath ever in front of the entire team.
Yeah, I mean, yes, 1,000,000%. Yeah. I probably more than these two guys. One day, well, actually, once I got it real bad in Boston, actually, when I was playing for Toronto. I had a bad first, and Paul Maurice came in and just tore a strip off of me. I played good the rest of the game, and we won, so it worked out.
That's the worst when
he did it on purpose. And make the coach, and I'm sure Paul Maurice to this day still thinks it's because of him that he won. You see him do his press conferences now. He's not shy to take credit for things.
Because that's the thing, right? Guys care. Like we're the first one to know when we are not playing well.
Yeah.
But when you get called out, it's like, okay, pisses you off a little bit, and then it's not a bad thing. I don't mind it.
No.
You need it once in a while.
You
Right?
do need it.
I feel like goalies are kind of like not off limits, but they don't get it as much as players because
True. They want to
maybe coaches are a little sensitive about it.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta really pick your spot with a goaltender. Forward, you can. That was a pretty good opportunity there for Dallas. We just kind of glide past that, but they're moving it around.
Come on, get a bumper in there.
Oof. Nobody in front though.
No, they're not set up for that one there.
You would have been in front, eh, Tukes?
Yeah. That's where you get paid.
No
Big bucks.
chance.
Yeah. Fish in the stick.
A one-handed tip from like 12 feet away. Oh,
That's okay.
There we go. Now the screen is better. We actually
all
see.
right. Nah, there we go.
That was a good chance there.
Good job by McAvoy keeping him on his backhand.
Yeah.
There's hints.
And it was a good job by Pasta kind of coming back. So
Taking that
you
pass
know
away.
you have someone on your tail. You want to make a quick
Yeah,
play,
even though
right?
if you're not going to catch him, you're just applying pressure at least.
Yeah, put that stick there. So
Can't let him get to the middle, right?
That's probably not what he wants to be doing on power play.
Oh, no. No, he's
like, you kidding me?
he is not happy.
Yeah, now I got to recover for 2 minutes. Yeah.
you're going up and down the ice 4 times.
Did you play with Jamie Benn? Any Team
I
Canada?
played the Olympics and the World Cup with him.
In 10?
14.
14. Got it.
Yeah.
He's a great player, huh?
Great player, great guy.
Yeah.
He's also like super skilled, but it's like hard skills.
Yeah.
You know, like he's gonna play you hard. He's make you
Tough.
pay the price, but he's also like he can dangle.
Freddie's on the power play. That's my pick.
There it is.
Good shot.
Good shot, good save.
That's,
Casey.
just get pucks to the net.
I know.
Your power play struggling, just like
Just wristers, like Stankoven and wrister, like creates a chance. Like just all little plays to the net. It's just
I feel like it happens every year though. It's like either you're struggling 5-on-5 to score goals or a power play, and then you're like, hey, let's just simplify it, get pucks to the net, the place will happen. It's every season. It's the same.
all the time.
Right.
I agree. Especially early.
Yeah.
Everything's so magnified after 7 games.
I think so. I
Right?
think you find your rhythm.
Yeah.
You know, right now it's like
You don't have a goal
More
or you
reps,
have
more
1
reps.
point. It's just like you feel like it's never going to happen, and you break out with 2 or 3, and
Yeah.
everyone forgets.
Everybody's happy.
is he back with his line? Yeah, they're back.
Oh,
And they're getting chances again.
Hasek is back.
yeah.
Maybe because of the power play though.
Yeah, just get
probably
everyone
why.
back out. How great is it to be able to go back to them, though?
Yes.
Like, to be able to create that momentum after a power play and throw these guys out knowing what you're going to get through this first 8 games.
They remind me of those like remember the lines we like Corrali and Nordstrom and Wagner or even like Thordy and
Yeah.
Campbell and
Well,
they could like get you momentum with like their physicality, but also
Yeah.
like chip in with goals.
Yeah.
They've been playing really well.
there it is.
Nice.
Oh, Marsh.
Ah,
That's close. That's close.
Look at Marshy.
Oh,
He's feisty today.
he is feisty.
that was on Sags too.
Yeah, he better get a goal or something because if he doesn't,
He's got one high stick on Sags.
And there it is. All right, big
okay.
kill. Well, we got our second penalty of the game, and we have our second break of unobstructed views. Brad working a little too hard, getting a high stick, but big kill coming up. All right, we are back with Unobstructed Views. Boston Bruins going to the penalty kill, which they have done far too often this season. This is the 40th time, 40th minor already this season, 5 more than any other team in the National Hockey League. You see former Stanley Cup winners. The stick comes up on Brad. That'll do it. That'll do it. The referee's down low. He gets a view of that, and Bruins need a big kill here. So we do know, folks, we're seeing a little bit of this on Twitter, the graphic at the bottom. We are working through it. It is glitchy. We will get the technical difficulties worked out. You see the Dallas Stars power play, 9.5%. Not ideal, but it goes to the fact that the power plays at the start of the year can be tough.
I think it needs more time than the PK usually.
Correct, because the PK can go and forecheck, and the timing is...
I think their PK was number 1.
Dallas PK is number 1, correct. So
that was in my notes.
Well, I know. Well, there's a lot of notes and a lot of stats. You can't go all at once. So you got a slow, steady drip of stats as we go through. Ante, we got a little break here. Anything for us over there?
Yeah, we got a little game. Thumbs up,
Game
thumbs
time.
down. I have a couple statements that I'm going to say. If you agree with it, it's thumbs up. If you disagree, it's thumbs down. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
We are ready.
We'll start out with a softball. The Bruins will get over 100 points this season.
I'm staying with the 100 points. I think 102,
Yep.
20 games over 500. Perfect.
Cool. I'm good with that, too. What about this one? The Panthers are the best team in the Eastern Conference.
It's hard to bet against them as the defending champs, but
I like Rangers.
yeah, I'm going Rangers too, especially the way they've come out of the gates.
As much as it pains me to say that, defending champs, until proven differently, they're the team to beat.
Team to beat.
That's acceptable. What about this one? Connor McDavid is a lock to win the Hart Trophy this season.
Oy. Well, we got a 7-game glimpse. He hasn't come out with, the 3 points. Oh, that's a slash, yeah?
Gotta be.
Yeah, there you go. Jamie Benn off to the box.
I'm going to say thumbs down for that.
Former MVP.
Yeah,
Not a
me
lot.
too.
He's
There's a lot of
He's
good
the best
players.
player in the league, but
Yeah.
there's a long way to go.
There's a
so-
lot that can be in that mix,
Correct. Yeah.
Fair enough. What about this one? Ovi will break Wayne Gretzky's all-time goals record this season.
and he needs
40? 41, I think, or something
Yeah,
like that.
he got an empty netter last night. Last night he got an empty netter, which
No.
is great. he's not
gonna
gonna
need-
I think next year.
next
Yeah,
year. I
sorry,
agree.
Ovi.
By Christmas next
Yeah.
year. And then he'll.
And I just
skate
hope he
off
proves
into the
us wrong,
distance.
right?
Yeah, it would be great if he gets 40 this year.
All right, last one. Austin Matthews will win the Rocket Richard Trophy this season.
I mean, he's had a bit of a slow start too. He hasn't come out, but he scores a lot of goals, boy. That.
Yeah, I'm gonna go thumbs down. There's gonna be some surprising scorer who's gonna come out.
All right.
I'll give it to him. 2 in a row.
Okay.
Hard to do, but he's a pretty special player.
Razor, what are we
I
thinking?
don't know. I'm gonna go thumbs down as well because I think Craig Berube is gonna make him play more of a 200-foot
That's
game.
a good point.
Wow,
That's a
that's
really
a real.
good
He's gonna dig in a little bit and
That's an
prove
analytical
that
answer.
he's
Yeah.
a playoff guy, not just a goal
That's a
scorer.
seasoned vet right
That's a
there.
There
seasoned
you
vet,
go.
yeah.
There you
Guy
go.
who knows his stats for sure. All right, what do we got? A minute left.
4-on-4 action.
4-on-4.
What was the strategy when you and Marshy got out there 4-on-4? Patrice, just go, or
Give it
did
to
you guys
Brad.
have plays?
Let
or-
him go.
Let him go. Follow him up.
He's very notorious for beating 4 guys all by himself, especially on a PK, actually. That's what I would use.
Oh.
do.
There it is.
Let's go.
Yeah. What a
Pasta.
play.
Pasta doesn't miss those.
He's like,
No.
I can't believe you guys didn't pick me from the start of the night. I'll prove it to you.
What
yeah,
a
for
play.
sure they have the live feed in the locker room watching it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, we're gonna hear about this. For you guys will definitely be hearing about this tomorrow for sure.
So that's why he picked
Yeah,
Marshy too.
exactly.
He's like, yeah, I'm not going to get
Marshy DVR'd this to watch him tonight for sure. Oh, Matty Poitras looking like a young 37 right there, picking it off in behind the net.
That was a great read by him.
I mean, that might be the easiest goal David's ever scored. Other than an empty
He
netter.
always
Like,
makes it look easy, but yes.
Yeah,
Look at that
is-
read.
What a read.
Thank you. I'll
That
take
is
that.
a 37 type read right there. All right. That's what
play.
the great start. Great start all around. Now you got these two guys playing 4-on-4. Holy cow.
Let's
I
go.
love
He's
it.
great.
Find him.
Yeah, he's. That was a great pass.
Like they're flying out there too. They're so fast.
I know.
They are fast.
Yeah.
Hey, he's impressive.
Good save.
Yeah, real good save. Top of his
That's
crease.
a good chance there.
Steady Eddie.
Lots of Finns on the
I think
Stars.
they're all on the ice at the same time here. Hence, Heiskanen and Lindell.
How excited is everyone back home? Do they like
The games?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so excited.
They are.
I think the league does a good job, like going to Europe every year now and really
Yeah.
promoting the game. And there's so many European players
Yeah.
that are superstars.
Yeah.
That it's a no-brainer for them to ship them over and showcase.
And what a huge deal for the guys that are finished to go and play back home.
I know.
Like
Must
be
that's,
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
that's awesome.
No.
Holy big save.
Come on, Sway. That's good.
That's it.
So quiet.
Big
Easy.
save. Very easy. 53. That's Wyatt. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Johnston.
legit player too.
Oh,
Okay, we get it.
I don't
What
know
happened
what
there?
we got going on here.
That-
on the
was it a
power
double
play.
minor?
Was it a
Double
4-minute
minor?
for slashing, and then I'll look it up.
We were doing the thumbs
gotta-
up, thumbs down, so we missed everything.
Yeah.
it's on us. It's on us.
Yeah.
Come on.
He got a slashing and an unsportsmanlike.
Marsh.
Jamie
For yelling
Benn
at the
did.
ref?
He must have said
That's
something.
close.
It's
Nice
Brett
try.
Wheelhouse
Nice try,
there.
Marsh.
Did he miss the net? Did he
No, it
save
was a
it?
save, I think. Now when he made it, he didn't move,
Didn't move.
right?
Was he going 5-0?
I think he looked
Yeah, he
5-hole, yeah.
was.
Just missed.
But that's like, a lot of times, the less you move,
Yeah.
better chance for you to save
Make
it.
yourself big.
Like if you just stood there the whole game, you'd stop.
That was you.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what it
Honestly,
felt
like
at
that's what that
practice.
looked like a
Yeah.
Tuukka save on a break.
Tuukka in practice,
Yeah,
like
it's
you
so
kind of coming
annoying.
up and you're like, all right, there's no net behind him. I can't see anything. Like, okay, I'll just.
All arms and legs.
Or Danny would like bait you to like the glove side and then just like.
Oh, man. Good old days, huh?
Good old days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Al Bundy.
All right.
This would be a good time to get the power play going, too.
Yeah, would.
Kind of get a goal and feel good
Second
about it.
unit too. Boy, Freddie.
Might go back with the first now.
When did the drop pass come into the power play? Were you around for that at all? Like
Yeah,
when
I
they
was.
started doing
I
that?
was.
Yeah.
Tampa was doing it a lot. Washington with Backstrom.
Yeah.
Wash was probably the best at it.
Okay.
And then it just trickled down. You know how it is? Like,
Copycat.
yeah. Went back with that first unit, just
Oh, jeez.
went back on the
No.
defense.
Like that was a 40-foot wrister on a 2-on-1 that caused problems.
Yeah. Shoot for the rebounds.
Well, we got 3 2-on-1s and a breakaway here in this first period from the Bruins.
Don't get it dialed.
Goalies love that. He's taking a 2-minute breather, power play, and coming down your
You're
throat.
so pumped.
breakaway,
4
2.
minutes,
Yeah.
like this is we got a lead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cruise here into the
That's
end
when
of the
Tukes
period.
would give it to you. Be like,
Yep.
a lot of things I can't say. They're like, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's pick it up here.
Wake up, power play.
Yeah, you're right. It's on us.
Another one?
Oh, geez, almost. Holy
on, boys.
smokes.
It's okay.
Yeah. There
So,
you go.
what
There
do
we
we
go.
got?
There we go.
Pop.
Rip
right.
it, David.
They're aggressive.
Yeah.
Really aggressive on their PK. Said they're number one.
Number one is
Yeah. They're killing well.
Oh, good block, too.
Sitting on that right there for that block, you know.
Yeah, that's 19 of 19 now.
I think our
19 of the last
No, they.
19.
Oh, that's 4-on-4.
4-on-4.
You're right.
talk about that nice block. I think our guest today can talk talk about.
Yeah, we'll break down the art of,
the
art of blocking.
We'll give you little hints here. Yeah. You can show some of the bruises he took.
This is the ultimate tease. Lot to live up to, guest.
Yeah.
Lot to live up to back there. All right, we got our final break of the first period. Take one more look at David Pasternak's rocket over the glove of Casey DeSmith. We'll be right back. All right, we are back on Unobstructed Views. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the first period. Bruins up 1-0, but we got the Centennial jersey. December 1st, the ultimate Centennial game for the Boston Bruins. We've had a whole year of celebration, but it's the big one, December 1st against the Montreal Canadiens. What do you guys think?
I think it looks great. You know, I've always liked the era of the late 80s, early 90s, Ray and Cam, and it kind of reminds me of that. But I love the details I saw, like on the inside, like it says, like tradition, grit, passion, heart. Like I love that. I think it's a lot of details, and I think it's beautiful.
Cool up top too. Game 1, 2-1. Bruins beat the Montreal Maroons. There
That's
you go.
cool.
That's cool.
That's my favorite logo too.
I love that logo.
Use that more often.
That's what you think of for us growing up, right?
100%.
8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Montreal Canadiens, Boston Bruins. Pretty cool that they've only made 1,924 of those.
Wow.
I didn't know that. That's the man behind the curtain just told me that, so that's kind of cool. So
I think mine got lost in the mail.
yeah, you think the alumni might have you send a box or something, maybe?
There's one right here.
You know,
Bring that home, huh?
Bring that home. Brad will sign it for you, I'm sure.
Exactly. I'll frame it. There we go. You guys might not have one, but I have one.
Big
Yeah,
finish.
they're back, guys. In the same line again. Oh, maybe off of the power play again? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you're right, though. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Just going to
1-1.
say, huge shift. Sway looking for a little goalie
That
interference.
was a good shot by
Somebody Nicky's
Dutchy.
skates or something?
Just going to say how important this last 4 minutes was to close out. They're going to take a look, but
I think they got a little extended on the forecheck.
yeah,
That's always tough when a guy gets to walk all the way across. Like,
can't stay with them. Just so hard to stay with them.
what was Sway complaining about?
That was a good play.
I don't
but,
know. I
like,
missed. Where we got a guy going.
Oh, he
to
could
the net.
snow. That's probably why.
Yeah. Just lost track of it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
He went down for a shot there. You can see he's
And he probably had to close his eyes because of the snow, right?
pretty good finish.
Did that ever happen to you? Like somebody would like shoot or break and like the little
the ice
crystals?
piece?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was the worst.
Yeah. And typically it happened in the morning when you're like half asleep and trying to get going in practice. And in a practice rink in some random rink.
Wilmington.
Well, yeah, Restuccia, for sure.
Take you 45 minutes to warm up.
Well, I had the door I had the stall right beside the door, so getting dressed in like a parka and a hat the whole time.
Could never warm up.
No.
I'm cold just thinking of it.
Keto walking in and out of the back door.
Good ice though over there.
Oh yeah. A lot of grit up there.
I just think Coven is making some really smart plays out there
Good
for
player.
Dallas.
He's still considered a rookie, too. I was looking up. He has Rookie of the Year potential. Oh. Try and find another one here at the end of this period.
Yeah, that's like Dallas had a good shift after they scored, right? They just took it right to back to them. Got to respond.
Yeah, true.
Nice.
Zadorov, that's a good hit.
There you go.
Good. We're banging.
All right, let's go.
Banging.
Come on.
So they've got this line. Jeez.
That's icing.
Got away with it. That's the play, right? Like really direct, go rim it, get going. Ah, Freddie, your boy.
Bad pass.
It did look like it kind of like
It was really
It wobbled.
like wobbled.
it was wobbly, yeah. Good back check.
Yeah, yeah. Like this is entertaining nowadays when the game just goes like chance, chance, chance. Like from goalie's perspective, it's kind of like
It's so
really.
hard to play.
so hard because
now.
it's an odd man rush basically at all times, you know, and it's like a scoring chance.
Like those wristers from like 20 feet, 25 feet aren't easy.
No.
Like
No.
you are absolutely battling through that.
So boys, they went back to that Catholic line. So Geeky went back with the Quirrell?
No, Geeky was just out there with Poitras and Zacha.
Okay,
So the
Marge.
I'm scouting the goalies. I have no idea.
they put
Talking.
maybe they put
Geeky with
Brazeau
Brazeau.
back. Yeah,
Okay.
Brazeau, Freddie, and Coyle. And that was the first time the fourth line's been scored on all year.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah,
They have a little cushion there with their plus and minus.
yeah,
my
that's
God.
right. Yeah.
First 7 games plus 10. Not a bad start.
It's Bobby Orr's start.
Zads with a little pass to himself right there.
That's our Friday morning skate special. That's what you say at our skates. I'll do that and then toe pick. See you then.
Change.
Yeah. All right. 1-1, not bad.
It's a good first. It's a good first. They'll take that.
Yeah.
Late goal's not ideal, but everyone's buzzing. All right, we're going to take a break. We're exhausted already after that one, so we need a break. We'll see you back. Go enjoy Adam, Barry at the desk at the Garden, and we will be back for the second period puck drop with a special guest. So please do not go anywhere.
Good one.
We are back on the couch, ready for period 2 here with Unobstructed Views. And for all of you watching YouTube and Twitch, you found out who our new guest is. Darth Quader. Adam McQuaid has joined us on the couch here for the second period, folks. Fired up to have you here, Adam. Thanks for joining us. Give us a little first period synopsis from where you were sitting. Give these guys a grade. Give these guys a grade. Give these guys a grade. Yeah, give these guys a grade.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
All right,
you guys
good.
did a great job. Entertaining.
Bergie's notes.
Some good insight.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You know, behind the scenes look at things is good. Yeah.
Love it. Well, what do we got? Now
we're seeing your highlights.
Let's just watch these highlights and dig in.
Oh, we
here.
get Quader highlights?
Oh, yeah, we got Quader highlights. There it is.
Let's go.
You're able to find
Right in
one of the few goals.
Right between the hash marks.
Oh, that one.
Here we go.
That was a good one.
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
That is a long arm. When was the last one of those, Quader? How many years are we up to now?
Pushing 5.5 years now. Seems like a
Retirement?
different. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Here's the Sotheby.
Since my last game.
That was a poor decision. Well, we're going to get to this game a little bit later, but
Yeah.
there was a few poor decisions in that first, and I think Brian had the poorest of them. Even worse than my first period. I had a bad first. He had a really bad first. Oh, look at him. Driving, forechecking.
That was
Just
Forechecking.
threw it up. Threw it up that way.
Oh, no.
Pelly on us.
Hook?
That is not how we start penalty or periods.
Well, Sway's happy he got his shot.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, make him feel good. But
Rupe almost opened him up, too. Finally,
Yeah.
he had it.
Sway's been solid, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many chances. Jeez, hooking call right
What?
What happened there?
Touched the car on the wrong
Oh.
side.
Where's the...
Okay. Good kill. They got it.
Yeah, that's
Like
a
Lindy lost an edge there.
good save.
Quader, you watch so much hockey that you have a good eye, like seeing what happens. That's good insight. I didn't see that somebody lost an edge. There you go, adding value already.
I love it.
No, but I'd love to know what you actually like looking for now when you're watching games. Are you watching like the overall play, or you're zoning in on like players?
So Quader, you're player development coordinator for the Boston Bruins, right?
Yeah.
So you're seeing all the amateur.
Was that Robertson, 21?
Yeah.
Yep.
Missed it.
That was well executed.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that pass should get there. No,
That's
right in the center.
It's
of
okay.
wasn't even bumper. It was right to the middle of the. Wow. All right. Back at it. Here we go.
Yeah, that can't. I mean, right?
Well, it was a good stick by Lindy. It's just unfortunate that
Right
it
through his stick.
went by. Just laid the
If
intention.
we redo the video, it says Beecher. Should he be closing on that forward as well, or does he have to take the guy backside?
I think it's
tough,
hard for
right?
Beecher to be because the
Come all the
bumper
way
was
over.
so much on this side,
Yeah.
on the inside, that it's
Yeah.
hard for him to get down there and not. But yes, in a way, technically, it's like a shared responsibility
Yeah.
between like the D and
The
the
offside winger.
backside forward. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But in a situation like that, I think like the strong side forward should turn his stick and try to help
Got it.
on the bumper. You know,
Get
even
caught
though
a little
you're
high there.
I think he was more closer to the to the half wall.
Okay.
I'd have to look at it again.
Yeah.
All right.
oh, come on.
Need a pushback here now,
Yeah,
boys.
They will.
There you go. So we're saying, Quader, director of player development or coordinator, player
You got it.
development coordinator. So you're checking out all the prospects. Your Mason Lowry was one of your students the last couple of years. Watching him in college, you're going out to see college games again this weekend. But to Tuukka's point, you watch a lot of hockey and a lot of detailed hockey, not just what we do, watching, sitting in the on the couch, but like actually watching and figuring out who can play and who can't, and helping.
Yeah, I mean it's unique for me because the players have already been identified, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, and a lot of times it can be pretty narrowed focus, going to see a few guys. So it's not so much when I'm watching games necessarily like systems and stuff like that. It's like little details individually within games. And you go to a college game, like guys, their coaches want different things from them. So you're just like, you're looking for like universal things that just translate to any system. A lot of it's just like mindset stuff.
Yeah.
Making sure they're thinking the right way, playing the right way. Kind of know like what the expectations are moving forward.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Kaylee, any questions for Quater? I'm sure they are now that he's here. This is a big deal. We're gonna put him to work here.
Oh yeah, we
Let
got
Tuukka take a
so
break
far.
over here on the couch.
Really.
So, What's Bruin wants to know, we here at What's Bruin have been looking forward to him working with Jackson Edward down in Providence. Thoughts on the growth of his game since signing, joining the AHL, and during camps this season?
Yeah. Been looking forward to Jackson turning pro, and it's unique. Like it's a different situation when you can actually get guys to Providence because you can get on the ice with them regularly. Coaching staff in Providence do a great job. Ryan Rougenel, Matt Thomas, and Trent Whitfield, and the video coach Nick Neary there. So, you know, they're able to start. Like I was saying earlier, we don't really, when I get out, I'm not really able to talk about systems and specifics that way. When they get to Providence, we're able to start working on more system-specific stuff that is going to be expected when they get called up. So it's neat to kind of to do that, continue to build relationships where you see guys more regularly, and yeah, just pour into guys, help them hopefully get to their ultimate goal. We all got there. We all had mentors that helped us get there, and we all know how great of an experience it is, and lifestyle, and you want to see guys get to experience that, and especially here in Boston, how amazing it is here being a Bruin. So
100%. It must be pretty rewarding for you, right, to kind of see the growth in the guys and, you know, develop. And I know you care so much about the organization, and, you know, obviously you live here now and all that, so pretty cool to see you give back like that.
Yeah, no, exactly. It is, like I said, it's not in a self-serving way, but it is rewarding to see guys that you start out. I'm get used to these earpieces.
The earpiece, no earpieces.
How many years have you been? Is it 3
Development.
Third year?
So this is my 4th year now, so it's cool because they're like Razor mentioned, like I went out and seen Mason Lohreiss. I saw Mason Lohreiss' first college game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Went out and saw John Beach at Michigan.
Yeah.
Saw Matty Poitras at Guelph, and like so it's. Met Matty Poitras at the draft, shook his hand, said, "Hey, nice to meet you. Like, I hope I get to shake your hand after your first NHL game." You know, like
Yeah.
so it is cool to.
That's awesome.
To see guys take those steps.
Oh, look at this. Oh my
Just
cover it.
Oh my God.
Can't even change now. Oh my.
Now we're icing it.
Chucky's like,
Tried to make a play on it.
yeah,
We need to see
made it
that
work.
again. That
was awesome.
oh man.
Where was the stick? Was in the offensive zone or something?
He played the. Here it is.
What is it?
Lindholm's like, oh no.
Come on, make a play, Chuck.
It's like you're playing with no stick out there.
Oh man.
That's funny.
They need to get back on their horse.
Yeah. I mean, again, it was the 4th line. Came out, they're flying all over the ice. They keep bringing it, but these the other couple lines are having a hard time.
We'll turn around right here.
That's it.
Marshy on the ice. Let's go.
We should start putting money on our horses too.
Yeah, true. Next time.
I just noticed that the Lindholms aren't wearing the
First
they're
letter.
just
Yeah.
Straight Lindholm.
yeah.
I wonder if has any Bruin ever wore?
All the same last name, you mean?
Yeah, I wonder if that's happened anywhere. Because I don't remember a Bruin ever having a first initial.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's an original 6 thing.
Do we have
Gotta
another
ask
one?
the question. Jeez.
Oh yeah. This
Okay.
is not ideal start.
This is a monster kill here.
Yes, this is a good one.
Big one. 4 minutes into this second period.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the guy sold it.
Come on,
That was his face that sold it.
Just because it's Matt Duchene too. The ref's got to know that guy's going to do that. No effort to go through that.
To his defense, it was probably a little bit of a
But
interference.
like, if you go back 15 years, or not
no,
even.
yeah, true.
Like,
I mean, we used to.
Quater would have put that guy 5 rows deep.
yeah, exactly.
5 rows deep with a cross check.
Yeah, great hit, Quater.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep it going.
I was gonna say, as a D-man in that situation, you're just like,
Yeah, I mean,
I can't let
What
this
am I
guy go
supposed to
by.
do? Yeah, it's probably worse if you let him go by, right?
Good too.
It's just your reaction. Like,
Yeah.
you can't not do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drag it.
This could get a good kill here. It could be a good way to
Good,
get
good
the
hit.
momentum back a little
Yeah,
bit here.
yeah.
Get
Get the
guys
crowd
feeling
going.
good.
It's very true. So, sometimes that's all you need, right? A little momentum change by like a good kill, or we talk about like.
What do you think? Kill this and send the fourth line out?
Well, he's out there right now, so.
That's a heck of an entry.
Oh.
That is one heck of an entry.
So Zacha looked like he wanted to take Sagan, right? Which I thought was a smart play. As a goalie, you don't want that pass going all the way to Sags.
No.
You know?
On the seam there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But
somebody
you
forget
still
about the
got to
net
take
front
care
guy?
of the middle a little bit more, no?
Yeah, like
Like it's always your priority, you know?
yeah, but like, didn't the D have that guy?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You got to let it play the 2-on-1
Yeah.
and
But
Yeah.
You want
Abs was
you
worried
want
about
Duchesne
Sags in the
taking
back
that.
there.
You
Yeah,
want
that's
Duchesne just taking that shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Let him walk in if he wants it. Yeah.
oh, you take yeah, it's a good point. Just take the.
But that's
the net
like
front.
somebody loses a guy, then the other guy's trying to back up for him, and it's just like the mistakes.
Hey,
accumulate.
we are so smart. Like
oh, it's
On this
so
couch
easy
right now.
from here too. It's
I would have
so
saved that
easy.
too. I mean, yeah.
oh my god.
I will say that's the one thing with watching a lot of hockey, you forget. Then we get out in our Friday skates, and I realize it's not that easy.
Okay.
It is
Yeah,
not
because
that
when you're
easy.
up in the press box, it's like so slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
everybody's open.
you're moving pieces.
Oh, how didn't you see that guy? It's
Yeah.
like, you can see the whole ice. They
Yeah,
can't.
exactly.
Yeah, folks, we have a Friday morning skate going right now that the four of us partake. The four of us are out there together 3 times a week, but we're all out there. 3 times a month, I would say. But we get out there. Oh, not another high stick.
We didn't call it. So.
But it's electric. It's early morning and it is electric. The 3-on-3 game gets. Black has certainly dominated here.
Me and Quater are black, and then the goalies are white.
Me and Razor, we play out.
Yeah, they're forwards.
Yeah, that's right.
Just,
So you can
skilled
imagine
forwards,
what that
yeah.
looks like and the pace of play that we're dealing with.
I've told you guys this before. It's impressive.
That way you guys.
Yes.
You guys have like your instincts in your hands.
Good sticks.
Impressive.
Good sticks.
All right, Bruins, let's go.
Yeah. Just something good.
Yeah, you
get
just
a
need
shot
one
on goal.
shift, you know?
Need a shot.
Good hit.
Start stacking it.
Oh, almost.
But again, it's the penalties, right? This has
Yeah.
been the theme here the last 10 days for this group. Just
Yeah, because 5-on-5, it's been.
it's been close. It's
Yeah.
these two, another hook and another interference, and you're chasing the game.
Drop it. Oh.
Dallas is very aggressive. They're on the puck.
Yeah.
It makes it hard for them for the Bruins to.
They're really connected
Come out
too,
with
huh?
Yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
That's
It's a
a
good
breakaway.
play. It's a really good breakout.
I'd love to see that go to the net. Oh. There you go, Marshy.
Yeah, maybe. right now. We talk
Like, I
about,
get you're trying to make a play, but it's not like a, it's 4-on-3. It's a 4-on-3, not a 3-on-2 or a 2-on-1. Just chip away that way.
Oh, we got one again, I think.
Another one?
Who?
That was a trip on Dumba.
Oh, mama. It's crazy. David again. All right, well, another penalty for the Bruins, another break for us here at Unobstructed Views. 12 minutes left in the second. Another big kill. We keep saying it.
Oh my goodness. How many penalties is that?
All right, we are back here at Unobstructed Views. This is what I look like there. Number 40. Look at 40
There you
kicking
go.
in the
This
garden
guy.
tonight.
37.
40's kicking. Wow, I love it. 37.
Wow. It's good.
That's a good save. Another offensive zone penalty here for the Bruins. Had a little bit of a forecheck. Good. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
was that?
Oh my god. That's what they
Did he get
called
with
it.
his skate?
Yeah. Just skated
It was the
in.
far ref that called it too. It wasn't.
That is a
neutral zone
tough
ref.
call. I mean, again,
You're going on the battle. It's a tough call.
Yeah.
I agree.
they've, they haven't
When it
done
rains, it
themselves any
pours.
favor, but exactly. That's right. That's exactly where they're at right now. They're not getting the benefit of the doubt.
That was well said.
No, it was a
Working. I was
perfect
thinking
comment.
that, like the whole break. Exactly.
Monty got on the board there in the commercial break.
We've said big kill every single time, but this is actually pretty big.
Yeah,
You can't let it slide.
No, you don't want
Oh,
to go 4-1.
this can get ugly.
I call it shorty for Marshy right here.
Oh, I like it.
You're riding that horse. I love it.
just
you
think
you
about the
really want him to
corners.
succeed. Oh my God.
That was a nice.
Was
move.
that lucky or was that skill? Did he hit somebody
know.
skate and come back to him?
Probably a little bit of both, but that was a pretty solid move.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God. Good
Not a
clear.
bad.
This is also the part in the game where you guys were talking earlier about coming back from road trips,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially like West Coast road trips. So you come out, you guys
Start
the
feeling it
energy,
right
and
now?
it's like halfway through the game, that's when the legs can get a little
Yeah.
heavy.
No, that's a great point.
For sure.
Yeah, and if it's 3-1, 4-1, you're down, they
Yeah.
get a little heavier. And Segs.
We get
That sucks. How many power play goals is it?
that's 3 now
Three, right? Yeah.
of this period.
So not a good shot by Sags. I mean,
Laser.
sometimes you got to tip your hat, you know.
And they were 30th on a power play.
Correct.
You knew. Well, they're not a
They should.
They are not.
No,
by
they're not.
the way they're rolling.
team,
these
right? You
guys
knew they
out.
were gonna. We just didn't hope it wasn't gonna be.
That seems
Someone
too easy.
overskated
doesn't
a
it?
little
It
bit.
does. They're
Like,
getting
just
into
seam
the
pass,
zone.
like-
Everyone's all over. Like you got 2
Oh, it's because it's two guys, 2 fours on one side.
Yeah,
That's
why
what
does
happened.
someone needs to close?
Oh well.
All right. Well, now, like you were just talking about.
Hey, we came back from 4-1 before, right?
Oh, there we go.
again.
You did.
4-1.
Yeah.
No, we did.
We did, yeah. You scored.
I just got lucky.
I mixed in one save, maybe two.
Yeah, that's 3 power play goals with 3 penalties there in the second. It's a killer.
They had a really good seat for that comeback.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I still remember you when you were
Pom-poms
like
out?
jumping on the ice. You were like, I got scared, like coming at me, like
A
jumping
little
up.
excited.
You were excited.
No
That's what I
kidding.
mean, I still remember that. That was awesome.
Freddie, can he fight that guy? No. Somebody needs to fight.
Fight anybody,
right?
right? You just grab somebody.
Yeah.
Kind of like
They're-
in
See, they're trying at least.
2011.
Yeah, let's show that.
We'll show that for a little energy here. Put it right, feed it right into the bench.
And they put that on the Jumbotron maybe? Kind of cheer these guys
penalty?
up?
Oh, there's Freddie's looking for a little something.
Yeah, I think he is.
Another penalty.
On Dallas, probably.
Gotta be Dallas.
touched
this
the
time,
puck
right?
last, no?
Yeah, it's gotta be Dallas this time. Just for the sake of the game.
Yeah. All right. Should we repeat ourselves? This is a big PP.
I mean, yeah, that's.
There's a hook.
I mean, if you're going to call the other ones,
Yeah,
you're gonna
Yeah,
know that.
exactly.
Come on,
Just
please.
need to feel good coming out of this, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, a goal would be great, but
Or at least, yeah, you're right. At least a good, like,
Just
solid
get a push.
power play.
But in nowadays
Right, good
NHL,
chance.
like 4-1 is like,
Oh,
this is
buddy.
nothing.
oh my God.
my God.
Come on.
Come on.
Did Marshy hit the post in a
And then, yeah,
Yes.
Pasta had an empty netter too, just missed it.
That's good chances.
Rains and pours. That's that
yeah.
right there, huh? Oh, good back check.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good steal.
That's 37-esque.
That's 37 in the Friday morning skate against me. When I got an empty netter, this guy comes out of nowhere. Like, let me have my moment here.
Can't help myself.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
That's why I bring the black jersey tomorrow.
Everyone's in black tomorrow. Good luck. Oh, man, how does this not
I
punch
need
in?
to see that.
A little wrister. I like that. Crossbar.
And hit the skate.
Yeah.
He did.
like Lindholm got save on Lindholm there late.
Oh my God! He didn't even know where it is. He just turned around.
Hit the toe too.
He
That's
just turned
impossible.
around.
Oh
I
my.
don't know if it
Look
was
at
on net, though.
Just shaking his head.
Lost
No
it.
kidding.
Close, yeah,
It was
man.
pretty close to the post, but maybe it was on net. But yeah, that Lindholm save's a pretty big save by.
Like those shots are nice.
Oh, I know. That like, if it's a rocket from that.
Yeah.
It's an absolute rocket.
Yeah, because the sticks nowadays, it's like
Yeah.
a slap shot.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's flex is like a 70. 70
Yes.
flex now.
Yeah,
I went down
because
to 70.
They whip it, and you
It used
can't
to
read
be
it as a
like
goalie. You can't
No.
95.
You just try and get hit with
hope
it.
hope it hits.
But quite a, it does make a difference, though.
Yeah.
Going down in your flex like
It
that.
does, huh?
But yeah. To get it off like fast too, like if you're like in the let's go, yes.
Hey, Razzo!
Was that Freddie?
Freddie!
yeah.
Freddie's
Mixing
getting him going.
things up.
Comeback starting.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Remember
Lots
that.
of time.
Then you're not
You try to go
putting the meat
5-0
out.
just for the fun of it too.
Yeah.
Braz needed that one too. First of the season for him.
Good.
Get off the zero.
That's it.
That's it. There it
Work a
is.
shift, get to the net front.
Yep.
Yep.
Pucks to the net.
Yep.
He went 5-0,
He
right?
did go 5-0.
I think he just like it was going through the
Like,
goal.
he was going
He's like, I got an open net right here.
It's middle of the net. I am not messing with this.
I mean, it seems like the crowd's into it now. This
Yeah,
is
we got a
good
game now.
4-2, man.
Yeah.
Got
10
a
minutes.
game
Plenty of
now.
time.
Lots.
Half the game.
Just settle in.
Play some 5-on-5.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right? Exactly. Settle in here.
Oh, the Let's Go
Yeah.
Bruins
Just keep
chant.
pounding it to
Yeah.
the net. There's a help.
Where's the support? There we go.
Isn't that like
That's
pasta?
the same thing.
Seems like every time a guy goes down, it's a penalty. So
Back in my day. Like,
There you go.
Let's go Bruins chant going there. That's
Yep.
good.
Oh, you.
Go.
It's a long shift for Patra. Good flip.
he's a good skater, huh?
Yeah, he's
Future.
been really skating well this year.
Oh, nice try.
Good stick. Good stick by that D.
Stay.
That was Jamie. Jamie Benn.
Benny.
Another good shift right there, though.
Keep the pressure there.
Keep it going.
Oh, open ice hit.
Hope a nice hip check. That was a part. Yeah, that was a power play goal.
4 power play goals this period.
Yeah.
You were talking
Different
about
game.
Lindell. Is he like part owner of the Liga team now? Do you know?
I think he's maybe the second division team.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. Jokert, probably.
The team
Joker's
he-
second division? Really? Are they moving up?
I think for next year, yeah.
Okay.
Filppula went. He's playing there.
Oh, really?
Riding the bus.
Love it.
That's where he played his like minor hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool when a guy can go back and
Oh, that I
own
was
his
always
minor,
envious
own his
of
minor
that.
hockey team.
Yeah. Like Axie going back to Sweden and
Yeah.
those guys. That's fantastic. What do we got, a break? I haven't been
TV?
paying attention. Usually I know the TV.
6:22
We got
should be
TV
TV,
break. Okay, we're going to come back with some fisticuffs. Maybe not in this game, but back in the good old days.
It's not me.
That'll be
Or
entertaining.
maybe. All right, we're back. Unobstructed Views. We got 4 guys here on the couch. We got the good luck buzzer coming. Let's bring it. Let's wind it back, fellas. Let's wind it back first. 16 years to 2008 against this Dallas. For whatever reason, the Dallas Stars have had some historic games in the Garden with chaos, full-on chaos, and we were all part of 2011 chaos that's coming up. But this is 2000. Yeah, this is
Look at
08
Savvy.
first. Look at this Savvy throwing haymakers.
Phil Kessel.
How did look at Shane Knighty?
Nides? Oh, Nides. Really.
Holy hootie crap!
That was Niskanen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt is. That's a little much for Matt.
Didn't give him a choice.
No, he didn't.
No, he hung in there though.
Savvy.
Oh yeah, doing good.
That's some old-time hockey right there.
That is. go into a pile and 4 fights come out.
Still going.
He's still going. Jeez.
Where are the linesmen?
Standing there watching.
Yeah, he's just watching. He's got popcorn in his hands.
Oh, and then this one, 11. This was nuts. And
Right off the bat.
And that was the opening face-off, was it?
Yes.
opening face-off. I mean, I don't know why these two guys didn't like each other. I mean, Otter had an ability to make a lot of people not like him. But there was no talk. Like, I don't know about you guys.
There's a history with that.
With these
like
two guys?
Soupy, I think Ott hit Soupy pretty late when he was in Florida.
Okay.
And I think there was a history there. So Soupy was trying to get back at him.
Got it. And then here are the big boys.
Next face-off.
Yeah, these are the big boys. So by now, just to this game, for whatever reason, I knew it was going to be really bad. It was one of those afternoons I woke up and I'm like, oh, I don't feel good about what's going to happen here tonight. And there's 2 fights. Like, we talk about waiting to get a shot, waiting to get a puck. Sure enough, first 2 go in, minute 28. Oh, we're going to a break right in the middle of this Donnybrook. 2 quick whistles here. But we'll be right back with the next 2 fights and the 19 goals that the Bruins scored on me here when we get back.
Don't forget the buzzer goal.
We're back again with the 4-man couch, and we are on to February. Sometime in February, it's right after the All-Star break, 2011, and this is the next fight we've got. And we got Jack's. If you can hear this, Jack's amazing call. Oh, I can only imagine what was going on the ninth floor for this game.
Like, he went from hockey announcer to a boxing announcer, right? Like, he just
over and under.
Two tough guys.
Jack definitely
Barchi.
made a lot of my fights sound a lot better than they were. And I appreciate it.
Right? Yeah.
right. Now we're 4 seconds into the game. Is that you?
Literally 4 seconds, third fight.
There it is.
And then this is.
Quitter's like, well, let me get into this too.
Yeah.
Was that you that asked? Do you remember, or how did it play out?
It was such a it's as staged as it all seemed. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. 99.
So that's the second broken face. Like, literally, 2 guys got their orbital bone broke in that first
Yeah,
period.
then it was Ferentz coming up, right? And
Burge, right?
Burge.
Yeah.
And then we went into the room and it was just for whatever reason, again, I didn't know I'd ever come back and sit on this, hanging out with you guys. I was in Boston, but I was out, but it was I remember exactly what that room felt like and how demoralized we were as NHL hockey players at the end of that period. We were just, everyone was beat up and looking at each other, couldn't wait to get out of the rink. You talk about can't wait to get out of a rink some nights. That was bad.
And what was it, 3-0 at that point too?
Yeah, you guys pushed it to 4-0 at the end of the first because Kari came in. I got pulled after 2 right away, and then Kari came in and he gave up 2 right away, and then he had to make a bunch of saves just to keep it 4-0.
Yeah.
And you guys called the dogs off by the end of the, by the end
I
of the
think maybe it was
second period.
6-1 or something.
Yeah, it was just kind of cruised into the end of the game, but it's wild. And just of all the games for me to be
Old
back
time
here.
hockey there.
Old time hockey. And then you guys, that's when you guys started cooking too. In
Yeah, that
11.
got us
like that.
yes.
You guys just kept getting better from that February, March on.
Yeah, I think it kind of went to like, we know, I think when like Soupy got bloodied up a bit.
Yeah,
And I think we were all, it was just kind of like,
a little angry.
well, all right, we're in this, I guess. Like, and then Thordy goes out, starts another one. I remember Southerby came off the bench because he wasn't in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
It kind of looked at me and like, I was just like, all right, like we're not going to back down.
Yeah.
I think everyone just kind of fed off that, right? Fed off that
And the Garden was cranking.
momentum and.
Exactly. That's I think what happened too. Is then like the crowd was like on their feet for the whole period, and then they're like, "All right, let's go. Now we're rolling. Now we're buzzing." That was pretty. I still remember, actually like. It's one of the games that people talk to me about the most. Like,
Yeah.
Obviously there's like the obvious, like the Stanley Cup and all that, but like that Dallas game, like a lot of people bring it up.
I know.
Yeah, that's very memorable.
It's so
Yes.
random. It really is.
Yeah, and because there's no real beef. Like,
No, that.
yeah,
There's someone.
it was like a rivalry game.
Yeah, it would be
It's like
true.
you just played a game 7 the
Yeah,
year
yeah.
before, and
Yeah.
you like couldn't wait
It's
to
like
get
a Boston Montreal back
Yeah.
in the in the old days. But like someone actually like came to me one time and he's like, I was at that Dallas game, but I came in late.
Missed everything.
The game. Like missed all the fights and the goals. Oh damn.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Well, that was at that time too, right? Like the Eastern Conference and Western Conference, you only played each other once a year.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you rotated.
Correct. Yeah.
There's no
Remember
reason.
that?
There was no reason to not like
That's what I mean. Like even more, like less reason to
Yeah.
play each other once a year.
Was it really?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
We were just, yeah,
We would only go to Dallas every other year.
correct.
And they would come.
You'd
to
play
us
Montreal in like your division more, right?
yeah,
More
it'd be
often.
like 6 to 8 times.
Yeah, and then they moved it because I think in the CBA in 13.
Because guys wanted to see
Because they wanted to
Crosby,
see Sid
wanted to see
everywhere.
McDavid,
Yeah,
you
Sid
know,
wasn't
like-
ending up in LA every other year. It's craziness.
Yeah.
Kaylee, any tweets? Sorry, leaving you in the dark back there, but
No, it's fine. You guys are
reminisce.
having-
No,
Get over there.
Oy.
No, there's some great banter, but this one was might be one of the best tweets we've ever gotten. Bergie, you're looking lethal. Have you ever scored your first men's league hattie yet? Lethal.
I think Quater has. I don't think I have yet. I'm not sure. We're not keeping.
I'm tapping in those backdoor passes from you.
Well, I guess I was back checking on Tuukka. He's still.
You're still
here.
He's playing He's playing a 50-foot game.
Exactly.
50-foot game.
Because we're playing half ice.
responsible even in the
He's
men's
got a
league.
full 50-foot game
Not
going
enough
still.
bodies. It's actually too long. It's just too long. We'll just go 50 feet now. So the answer is probably no. I don't think so.
There's goals in that stick.
Goal here would be nice. for the
Yes.
Bruins.
Yes.
Would be. It was nice to dodge that last play there. Sway was moving.
That was like the old Timmy T. He was
Aye.
he was in the corner almost.
Gigi's had a couple of good shifts.
I think those TV timeouts kind of took the energy out of it, didn't it?
Felt like they were cooking.
Yeah.
2 in a row. Yeah, you're right.
They should be able to bring it here in the third period. Even coming off the road, right? You got to find the juice for the third. If they can get out of this period here.
I was just debating whether to say it or not, but kind of goes without saying. Even to be 4-2 going into the third,
Yeah.
be all right.
All right.
Let's go.
Be great to get one, but just don't give one. Don't give one up.
Nothing silly. No penalties. Just you got the last one of the period. Go.
That's a good play.
I
There.
like that play so much.
Nice pass.
There you go.
That's it.
And then like one pass.
That's the thing. You don't want to give a 3-on-2.
Yeah.
Like, you wanna
No.
One pass, it's like 3-on-2. That's
Too easy.
get, like you want to get in and create. You just got to be careful with
Oh,
that. Good hit.
That's it.
Did he hurt himself?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Seems like it. Maybe they'll knock the wind out
Out
of
the
him.
wind at him, it looks like.
Right.
That's a
Oh,
brutal feeling.
Worse.
When you get the wind knocked out of you.
You still have
Nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Nowhere to hide.
There's nothing you can do.
That's
Like, you just panic too much.
Please come back. Please come back.
Quater, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Yeah.
My pleasure, guys.
Thank you.
This is
Way to
awesome.
put your
have you.
period in. It was awesome.
Anytime I
Thanks.
get to hang out with you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, yeah. That's it, buddy.
Come back again.
Well, you'll come back
Will do.
again.
Will do.
You'll
Yeah.
come back again. Thanks a lot. So, period 2 in the books here at Unobstructed Views. Bruins down 2. They will find a way here in the third period to get back into this game. Coming off that big hit from Z. Take more of that.
Really lean
Old
into it.
school hockey. All right, folks. Thanks, Adam McQuaid. And we'll be back for the third coming up next. Adam and Barry. Views. We're back with Unobstructed Views, but we're just watching the game, and they've got old Patrice holding cups, but we saw a real old Patrice. Look at that guy. Hasn't changed a bit.
Not one bit.
Holding Selke. What number of Selke is that? 9, 8, 7? Well, welcome back, folks. We're getting ready for the third period here. Big one for the Bruins. Big one here. Find a way to get a point, get back into this, huh? Get an early one, get a power
goal.
play, something good here. Just to get out of this game. They fought back with that big goal to make it 4-2 and make it a game.
Yeah, if you're able to just like set some momentum, be able to maybe score a goal, get back 4-3, then you don't want to, that fifth goal it would hurt, right?
Yeah. Can't chase it either, right?
Yeah.
Dump it in,
Careful.
get it to the point, net, rebound, kind of like a greasy goal, and find energy.
Yeah, I mean, they only had 6 shots in that second period, too, so they got to find a way to, tilt the ice here.
What was the first 10 minutes? They're basically shorthanded.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
No, we talked about simplifying. I think going back to that, right? Going back to and it sounds so cliche,
course.
but it's so true. Like,
Yeah, it is.
in that moment, like, get back to get some traffic, get the pucks there, find some rebounds. This game is so easy, huh?
It's
Yeah,
so
figure it out.
easy. It is so easy. It's so slow.
So slow. Should be a coach. From the couch.
Exactly. Coaching's hard, huh?
Yes.
Coaching is nuts.
Yeah.
Like zero interest in coaching ever.
It's a lot. It's. I tip my hat to all the,
I
the
agree.
coaches.
The amount of video they break
Yes,
down
it's
after every
impressive.
game, and it's
The amount of hockey they have to consume and decisions they have to make, and not easy. It's like being a goalie. Not
Yeah.
easy. Sway's been good again tonight. 25 shots after 2 periods. Giving up 4 goals, never ideal, but they've been good goals, and he's hung in there.
yeah. It's just the game's so fast, and like the chances they just keep coming. It's hard.
You never get a easy 10-shot period anymore,
No.
right? Like, just
And even
doesn't
like
exist.
a wrister from the top of the circles used to be like, okay, he should make the save. Nowadays, it's kind of like it's a scoring chance.
Yeah.
They can rip it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice shot.
good
Exactly.
play.
Get it on that. That's good.
I like that.
I think I'm leading the Stars
Freddie's
picks. I mean,
Freddie's
he's got
cooking.
an apple, right?
Listen,
Marshy's making it.
exactly. Here he comes. He's gonna wind it up here.
Gazak
So they got Brazeau back with
Coyle and Freddie.
yeah.
So they kept the cast.
So now they've gone back
yeah.
to the 4th line, staying together. Here we go.
Come on.
There it is. Oh,
Oh my God. I think Marshy would have been a good option there.
Oh, good forecheck.
Well, at least they
That's
get the energy
something.
to start it. It's good.
Yeah,
That is a great start. That's the start you want, right?
Yeah.
Like,
they're pushing,
I'm sure that's what Monty was.
screaming at them about there.
Yeah. I was going to say talking about, but you're right. That's probably what it was. Yes.
Oh,
Nice play. Let's go. Keep it going. That was another good save.
that was.
Seems pretty squared.
He came from Pittsburgh, did he? Or where was he? He used to be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he was in Pittsburgh.
in Pitt.
And then
Was
he
he in
went.
Van?
He was in Van last year. He had a good year in Van too.
That was a good keep in by Wooderspoon there, like on the wall.
Yeah.
Keep the play alive earlier in the show.
It's a great 2-minute push.
Yes.
Ante,
Sir.
you got some stats. We got paddles out here, so I know that's up. You got something for us here as the Bruins ice the puck. Probably a good time to test these arrows out. What do we got?
Yeah, we got a little over under. I got some hockey lines here. You guys can go over or under. It's up to you, all right?
Yes, sir. We got it.
All right. Dallas Stars over or under 106 points this season.
106 points?
Yep,
Yeah.
106.
I say over 106.
What's the leading team going to get? 120?
Yeah. 115.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dallas will be there.
Over, yeah.
Dallas will find a way. That West is hard. They're in a hard
It is
division
hard,
too.
yeah. Right. You're
Central, you got Winnipeg, you got Colorado, you got Nashville, who hasn't started, but Dallas will find a way. Look at this, he's flying. Kepke can
He's a
move.
good skater, yeah.
Razor, I do have to ask you though.
Yeah, what do we got?
As a former star,
Yeah.
what was it like for you to come back and play on this Bruins ice?
Well, it didn't go well the one time I was as a Dallas Star, so not ideal. But no, I came back a lot, especially in Toronto, and it was always home too. Especially like that year in Dallas, I lived in the Cape all summer, so this was, it was always kind of felt like home coming back here. So I actually got a Dallas Stars alumni email for the 30th year.
Wow.
They got a whole reunion going back. I'm not going, but anyway, it's interesting to your question today.
Yeah. All right, what about this one, guys? San Jose Sharks over or under 62 points.
Unfortunately, it's going to be an under for me.
Really? I'm going
go
to stay
over.
positive over.
Yeah, I'm going to go over.
Yeah,
62
You guys
is
are
low.
still close to the game. You feel for the players. I like it. I'm
feel
old
for
and
the players.
jagged now. They stink.
All right, I got to ask you guys about the other big matchup going on in hockey right now. Eastern Conference Finals rematch, Panthers-Rangers. This one is for Sam Reinhart. Over or under 55 goals.
Oh, I mean, I love him as a player,
I'll go
but
under it.
I mean, he was all-world and got 57 last year. I don't know if he can touch that again.
Yeah, under for me too.
Do we have a score in that game by any chance?
Yeah, we do. It's 3-1 in the third period, 14 minutes left.
Who's
For
Panthers are
Oh
up.
my
three.
God. We got
Panthers
another
are
one.
up?
Is it? Oh, it's in New York, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
statement game for the defending champion. No Barkov probably either.
Yeah.
They're
He's
saving
coming
him.
back soon, I
Finland.
think.
Yeah, defending.
You got to be back for Finland.
Our shit just got a penalty.
Come on.
Okay, I missed that, but is it like?
Is it a real cross check or?
Okay, now the wires
Oh.
cross.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep.
If the puck didn't come right to him, maybe he gets away with it, but he was going in on a breakaway after it too.
Just unfortunately, he gets.
Of course he was going to go on a breakaway.
Yeah. All right, I got two more for you guys.
Okay.
Sticking with that same matchup, Artemi Panarin, over or under 120 points.
Ooh.
120.
I love Panarin. He's not going 120 though. As good as that power
No,
play
that's-
is for the Rangers, that's
Yeah, under.
I'll give him
No.
a,
All
I'll give him
right, I'm
100.
going to be at
I
a
like
glass
it.
half full guy. then.
You are. You're,
There's the positive. I like
That's
it.
Yeah,
Lots of
let's keep it
arrows up.
positive. I mean, 120 is a lot of points.
That's a lot, isn't it?
And you're still saying over, Patrice. I respect it.
I love
121.
What about this one? Bob, over or under 36 wins.
Why are we talking about the Panthers so much? Bobrovsky you talking about?
It moves the needle. Bob's not getting 36 because he just won't play enough games.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. They're going
They're going to play
have to
Spencer Knight. They'll
Yeah.
pull back his minutes a
I'm going
little
to follow
bit.
my fellow goaltenders.
And we can't give the Florida Panthers any more flowers than we have
No.
already. This
True, but I want to ask my goalkeepers a question. Tuukka, Razor, what's up?
All right, all right.
In the years that you guys had 36 wins, did you feel unbeatable, unblocked? Like no one can score on you? Like how did that feel?
Some of those nights I did.
No, but how many games did I play that? Like 70 games?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I guess I should have had 36.
Should have had more.
If I played 50 and at 36, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the Linus Hallmark 40 wins in 48 games.
Right.
Banana land. Thanks, Ante.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. That was kind of insane, huh? Uli, like the amount of wins in the.
I just got in my ear that Panarin had 120 last year, so there you go. That's why that number is actually relevant. It sounded like a lot, but pulled it off a year ago.
And who was McDavid was leading? in-
David had what, 150 or
McDavid?
something?
150?
No, Kucherov.
Kucherov, I was gonna say
Kucherov ended up
Kucherov,
pulling it out. Kucherov, 144.
He had the 100 assists, right? Kucherov.
David did.
No, Kucherov last year, didn't he?
Kucherov, they both had
Stock of the
100
year.
assists?
Fact checks. We're just throwing names and numbers out here. Yeah, Bergeron had 200 assists. Yeah, remember that one year.
Well, Pasta is 2 assists away from
There you go.
400.
I like it. I like it, Fergie. What the man?
Get him to the sports desk.
So much homework.
Yes, he did have 100 assists. Thank you, Ante.
Yeah. All right. They killed this penalty.
Yes,
so
they
let's go
did.
back to
Now
work.
we finally got a kill that we were asking for.
Maybe Marshy doesn't take another penalty.
But that, as a player, I mean, especially him, like you get bumped like that, you lose it. You know
No.
you're not supposed to do anything after, but like, it's just that like,
You got to get someone. You just want to
Yeah.
give someone else a shot.
oh, yeah, right? Because you're not going to get rewarded. Nobody's going to call a penalty on them. And like,
I think Marshy tries to bring the dogs in a fight, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, like he's just
Oh, yeah.
trying to like
yeah.
get the guys going. That's just
Oh, yeah.
who he is. You know,
Compete.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's just straight compete.
Yeah, when you play
just
with that
his-
edge, it's always a fine line, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, that was cool.
hit him. Come on.
Potsy.
Yeah, he has
He's
an
good with the
ability to
puck.
keep the puck on a
Yes,
stick through
he is.
traffic, huh? It's
He
like,
doesn't worry if there's like people around him. He's very patient. He's got a lot
Yeah.
of poise. Especially at that age, you know, a lot of guys would just kind of okay. I don't.
and,
put it deep.
and he
okay,
doesn't like stick handle through it. It just kind of like hangs on,
Stays,
right?
yeah.
Like just like you said, patient.
They missed one there?
That could have been Pally,
Yeah,
no?
right?
I mean,
They deserve one.
with everything that's been called, I think so. But again, it happens fast.
Yeah, it does. You see that flip razor? That's the goalie's favorite.
Oh yeah,
Just waiting for
one
it to,
more
like,
shot
grenade.
or the one hopper over the leg.
Oh,
yeah.
Vesatoskala.
Oh my God, that's right.
That's.
That's the worst.
Did you ever get scored on from like red line or something?
Not egregiously, not like so awful, you know.
Not that bad.
Yeah, like one or two like inside the blue line bad, but
I got one in Vancouver. I don't know.
So there's a good way to get scored on from the red line, like is that not always bad?
Yeah, exactly. Goalies are usually glass half full guys.
that's right. Just staying positive. If
It
you
was
win.
like guy shot it. I think it was off the face-off before the red line, and it was coming here, but it like dove,
The knuckler?
knuckled, 5-hole. I was like this. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a short night. And it was. But it's one of those like it looks bad, but there's actually like
There's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Right? Like that is the one thing. Like you can explain every single goal that goes in on an NHL goalie.
yeah.
Like you can explain a reason, and it's not an excuse. There's just always a reason.
Yeah.
It's
not
for
just-
this
yeah.
stuff. And it's the same as a player, right? Like certain plays that don't go well or you miss an empty net, or there's always like a little small reason why.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. Wow, that was a good race.
That was.
That was
Do they count that like if you're fishing with your stick like that? Doesn't matter.
I still am confused at
I
times.
think it is
to be
still
honest.
confusing to a lot of people. Like you're supposed to race to the hash marks,
Yeah.
and then sometimes they don't blow it right away.
They don't call. Yeah, they wait till.
Sometimes they wait
Yeah.
longer, and it's like, okay, well, I thought I won the race.
Yeah, there's a lot of nights where I watch, I'm like, I don't understand how they decided who won that race.
But maybe
that
I'm-
being said, remember when you actually
Oh
had to go
my
all the way back
God.
and
Oh my
touch
God.
it? Like
Yeah,
how
yeah.
crazy and
That was
silly and
insane.
stupid that was for guys having to do that for no reason at all either.
Yeah, that was.
It is one of the best rules they've come up with because that.
It made no sense, too. It's like just,
Yeah.
And then the other ones where like the guys when you didn't even like there was nobody on you and guys would just like meander back.
Yeah.
Like it wasted so much time in the game
Yeah.
too.
Another
That's
break?
a quick period. We're cooking here. Halfway through, we got a break. Bruins still down 2. Still holding out hope here at Unobstructed Views. right, 10:47 left in the third period. Bruins down by 2. Coming back. I feel a comeback here at Unobstructed View. We're taking a look at the goals. Dallas scored 3 power play goals in the second period, have got us to this point here. I'm sure the Bruins will be looking at their PK entries over the next couple of days. But Dallas, give them credit. They're a legit team. Big boy team.
Good
you see
offense.
why
They make plays.
a lot of depth, huh? Like every shift or every line has a Sagan or a Ben, and they're able to roll over. And Stan Coven's come up, a young guy. They've done a good job drafting over the years as well.
And you knew that power play was going to eventually.
It's going to click.
Correct. Yeah, coming into the game at 9% wasn't going to last. Bruins still in it.
They're leaving the net front a lot.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, almost had him.
No, this is probably where it becomes tough when Dallas is just trying to ice the game and kind of like.
Probably try to pack it. Well,
Yeah, they got the 1-2-2 cooking. The D are way back in their own zone. You're going to have to.
Oh, nice play. Brazo almost second goal.
Callie, any tweets while we're waiting for the Bruins to get back into this game here?
Yeah, we
Any
do have
action
one.
for us?
So I've actually always wondered this myself because you guys make it seem so seamless, but how does communication work on the bench when the coaches want to change the lines up?
I'll leave that to the
Yeah,
captain.
this guy.
basically, like you.
I was not paying attention.
You know, the coach will let you know like who's up, like who's next. But then like after that, it's just like like which position, which guy you're taking basically, right? So like if I'm up on the ice, people like Charlie Cole knows that he's got me. So whenever I come back to the bench, you got to keep an eye. You kind of have a feel when the shift is getting a little long, and you think your player is about to change. So basically, like. You got to keep an eye on him and make sure whenever he's coming towards the bench, you got to make it a seamless transition and a quick change.
Yep.
Nice tip saved by Swayman, and here come the breaks.
On the TV.
Here come the breaks. Rest up, boys. 8 minutes left here as we finish off this game.
Make a comeback.
Yep. Okay, halfway through the third. Bruins still down 2, 4-2 score. We got the wheel out though.
ready.
The wheel
I'm
of
ready.
destiny here. Tukes is fired up. He is ready to take a line change and he's ready to spin
And I
the
got to
wheel of
state my
death.
case why this team's going to win.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
And you get the Florida Panthers
No,
again.
it's Rangers.
No,
it's
that's
the
a Florida
Panthers.
Panthers, buddy. You get to
Yes.
talk about them more.
I love it. Why are they going to win? Well, they won last year. They pretty much have the same team. It's tough to repeat, but I think they have the depth to do it.
There you go.
Good enough?
I'm just pulled up the standings. They've started 4-3-1, so they're right there where the Bruins are. Me, Patrice?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll go.
Trying to look at this.
Oh, the Dallas Stars. That is convenient, as we've been watching them now for 52 minutes. They're deep, they're big, they're strong. They have a lot of, their special teams are pretty good, especially tonight. And they have pedigree. They've gone to the conference finals the last couple of years, so not
Good
to
goalie.
mention Jake Ottinger.
Yep.
Great goaltender that can win you a playoff round when necessary.
All right, my turn.
What do you hope? What do you want?
Who do you want?
Bruins.
They're not on the list.
Oh, Marshy. Oh, he missed the net.
Is it the Panthers again?
No, you got the Devils.
Devils.
The New Jersey
Devils.
Devils. I wasn't paying attention. Bad host. The
Good luck
Devils.
with that.
I don't.
With that.
Devils.
Great young players, a young core coming up. I think now they're getting older, getting to a phase in their careers where they want to win.
Come on.
And I think they went to get great goaltending, which is always helpful in the playoffs. But it's going to be a tough task having to go through the Rangers before they can actually think about the conference finals. It's
Right.
not going to be easy.
Well said, Berg.
The East is tough. Oh,
Somebody called
can
something.
we get a penalty somewhere?
That should have been a penalty right there. Or maybe I'm being biased, but who knows?
It's all right.
It would be huge to get one here in the next 2 minutes before
Yeah.
the next TV. Because
Yes,
then it becomes like playing
You
against
got to
the clock.
push too much.
Come on, boys.
I've liked the Bruins game since they gave up the 3 power play opportunities in the second. They've played. I know it's different when you're trailing and you're pushing a little bit, but
There's been a lot of chances.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
it's
no,
just like,
no luck, no
Yeah.
puck luck at all tonight for them.
Gonna come back. I think it's important sometimes to look at the glass half full, right? You're
Yep, the process.
yes,
Yeah.
it's when you're in a start like this, you're kind of trying to build on the positive and the things.
Yeah, you got to take the positive.
Yes.
And it's still early in the season.
Yes.
So early. When is it not early? 15 games?
Yeah, by then we talked about, especially when we used to play when Claude was coaching,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, right? American Thanksgiving, that was kind of okay,
Right.
we want to be in a playoff spot at that point. So what is that? 15 games probably?
15, 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Probably in there.
20, yeah. So I think that would be a good number. You need to be. Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
It was a
It was a
rocket.
good pass.
Lucky Pasta got a stick on it, too.
Yeah. Did you guys always did Claude do segments?
Yes, he did. He did do segments. We did that a few times in my career where it does help.
Yeah.
You have 82
Breaks it
games, you
down,
break
right?
it down. It's okay, we want, I don't know. let's
Like
say
Sully did that. We did that with
Yes,
Sully
he
at
did
the
that.
start.
We did that in
yeah.
Providence with Scott Gordon as well.
Yeah.
So and I liked it.
Oh,
There you go.
break time. Last break of the night. Bruins need a push here. 5:22. Need one. Just one. Let's get one when we come back. All right, we are back for the final push in this third period. Bruins down 4-2 to the Dallas Stars, just over 5 minutes left. Kaylee, let's go to you. Let's get the Twitter machine cooking here. Any more questions to finish out this game?
The Twitterverse, even though it's technically not called Twitter anymore, which
X.
is wild.
Yes,
but,
X. Yeah.
Everyone still calls it Twitter.
All right.
So Razor and Tuukka, you guys could probably answer this best, but how many regular season games do you feel is reasonable to have Jeremy Swayman play?
Tukes, what do you think?
I think nowadays it's like 55,
Yeah,
60.
that's what I was going to say. 55 seems like a good number. 52, 55.
Between 50 and 60.
Korpisalo plays his 30. Gets his, every couple weeks he's getting his start.
I think what used to be 65 is now like, 10 games less or something.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard.
Yeah.
Just hard.
I mean, it's so much harder on your body nowadays.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like Marty Brodeur was playing like 70 plus?
Every
year.
Automatic.
That was insane, right?
Automatic. He's a
Tough gig for the backup there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, or not. However
Yeah,
you want to
true.
look at it.
Oh.
Chris Terreri had a pretty good gig.
Come on.
Oh, that was a heck. He had him. He froze
That
everybody.
was an empty netter.
Kaylee Ante, thank you very much for all you've done tonight for us as we get down the home stretch.
Great questions.
Guiding us through this night,
Thank you guys.
giving us the extra.
Thanks for letting us
One
hang
down.
out. One down.
Almost
That's
down.
right. Hopefully we got about 9 minutes of hockey left here. Bruins find a way to get
might
this
seen a
to
shootout.
overtime. I'd love a shootout.
Yeah.
I'd love a shootout.
That's entertaining.
Did you did you love the shootout when you were playing?
I didn't mind the shootout that
No?
much. I hated ties. Like we actually played when there was ties.
Yeah, that's true.
That sucked.
That was kind of
The 4-on-4 overtime that would go to nothing, and then
Yeah.
we just skate off the ice.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't like the shootouts, did you? You didn't look
No,
like a
you
guy
know
that
what?
liked it.
It's just like, I don't know. Especially you had a good game.
That was annoying.
You know,
Finish
you're
on that,
1-1,
yeah.
0. Like, I think there's an infamous video of me in Providence. Like shootouts.
I've never seen that.
No,
Yeah, I know,
that's
right?
coming up. That's
Yeah,
we
later in
will
the
see
season,
that
we're
at
gonna see
some
that.
point here. We had to.
Yeah, but you know, like you battle, you have like a 30-plus save 1-1 game, and then overtime, and then like some donkey comes and dangles in the
Now.
shootout. Now you feel like an idiot. You know?
Hey, you know what I get a kick out of is sometimes when I think about you when you lost your skate blade and you're like, this.
Yeah, we gotta get that one too. He throws.
Imagine if I hit the
Oh
ref.
my god! Oh my god!
I'd have been thrown out of the country.
Still be suspended. You'd still be suspended.
Oh, buddy, he's just skating. He's
Talk about bad calls. I'm like swimming there and trying to catch an edge, and the guy's like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? One timer, if I can." Sorry.
Swayman's out of the net. We got an offensive zone faceoff. We also got our 3 stars that we have to check in on. Tukes has got his assist. I got 4 faceoffs, 1 from Zaka. But we're far from done. Someone's going to chip in here. We're going to get at least a 6-on-5
Yeah.
goal here. That's going to.
No. That that's your guy too. That
boy.
wasn't it?
does that count on the stat sheet?
I think that would almost earn him the win.
Yes.
You
That's
score in your own empty net.
It almost happened. Like
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, so then that one
Oh,
gets
my
waved
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. Well, like,
Right? Like, what's the difference? Oh.
come on, boys.
That's an early pull, huh? I
it
just
was. Yeah.
noticed.
Didn't they
Yeah, I
do
think
that
he was
in
looking for
Nashville
like a face-off, like a good, like take advantage of
Yeah.
putting that first line on the ice and hoping for.
too? Get a face
Because
off.
you need 2 goals, right? Like,
Yeah, no, you got to
it
go.
makes sense to do that.
Get in.
That's a fun play for a goalie when the guy's driving wide with D in his back. You know you're just gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna eat that, right?
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
that's true.
Playing out on
So
the
many
overlap, and you just get drilled into the post.
Duchesne, goal 2 assist, huh?
Yeah, that power play moved well.
Yeah, that was a good pass to Sagan. I think that was him.
Yeah, it was. Find a way.
Do they still have a timeout or no?
They should.
Yes.
I think, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Ice. Let's go.
Remember when you weren't allowed to ice it for an empty net? Like the coach would lose his mind if you tried to score on the empty net. Just another thing that's changed so much.
Oh, now it's like almost you have to.
Yeah, they'll take an ice, no problem.
Especially if you feel good about your centerman, like
Yeah,
face off.
of course.
You know, if you have like good centers.
Good win.
That's a real good win. Oh. How much do you practice 6-on-5? A lot, or is it a lot of?
I can't say a lot. I think it's like you do practice it, but not like.
And when you do, it's kind of a feel.
Oh, Mark, get him.
That sucks.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
I thought our unobstructed view was going to get a win tonight.
yeah. Next one.
Next one. Always the next one.
Yeah.
It's always the next one. League comes fast. Got to be ready for the next one.
And before people start panicking, like they're gonna bounce back from this. You know, sometimes early in the year it's good to face some adversity, and you know, lots of new players coming in. You have to find some chemistry and whatnot. So.
Oh, it's a great, and I think Bruins Nation has been so spoiled the last 2 years. Just ripping 10 off right out of the gates is not normal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
this is more normal.
good.
You look through the standings. Everyone's 4-3, 3-4. Like that's more typical, right? Somebody always runs out, but everyone else kind of battles and finds their way at the start of the season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they've lost every game.
Correct.
You know.
And they were in every game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were.
This game easily could have went the other way.
Well, yeah.
You find a kill in the second period, a
yeah.
couple
She hit that
bounces, right? Like.
Well, it's going to be a big one Saturday, though. Leafs.
Leafers. They lost tonight, or were losing tonight to St. Louis at home. Again, just going to the point of.
How have they started? I haven't even looked.
Yeah, they're losing 5-1 at home
5-1. Wow.
against St. Louis at home.
Was that was the first start for the Wall? Was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that save on Brazo.
Oh, that's a good play.
He had the 5-hole open. He should have gone back
yeah,
there.
he did.
Easy game from here. See all the holes.
We'll work on that tomorrow morning.
Yep.
5 holes.
Especially when you're in tight like that, you're not even aiming. You're just
No, you're
like,
just
you know, like
Yeah.
deflecting it
trying to
all.
shove it in there.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You know exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
that
yeah.
deflection 5-hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6-2. How's your
Just
game?
to sizzle you for one more at
Oh
the
my
end
God.
on your way out. Nothing goal.
That's one of the worst things. You get pulled, they score, and then you go back in, and then they score again.
The absolute worst.
Oh my God.
Even worse when you play like pretty well, like you lose 2-1,
Yeah.
and then make it 3-1, and then you give up the third one.
Yeah.
That is the most frustrating thing.
It's just numbers take a huge
Yeah,
hit. Yep.
yeah,
Then you need like 5 good games to battle back.
exactly. You're never getting those 10 shots back or
Nope.
12 shots back to get to it. Well, fellas, we pulled it off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
This was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun. Good start for us.
Yeah,
it would've been a lot
we'll
better
get a
with
win
the
next
win,
time.
but
We'll
yes.
get a win next time and really enjoy it. But thanks.
Yeah,
It's
thank
good.
you.
Yeah, thank you. That was awesome.
Thanks everybody who watched.
Yes.
Hopefully you
Way to
liked
work.
it.
Way to watch on YouTube, Twitch. We'll see you next time. Next month, make sure you check us out. We'll let everybody know when we're back on. But stick around for the post game in the Garden. Adam Berry taking over. Flip back over to NESN. We are out.